He is hurt here.
Final seconds here of round one.
That one hurt.
Oh! No! That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual. All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
How about that shin? Whoa!
This could be it right here.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Guillotine. He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's got to slap. Oh my God! Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight, Joe. Really excellent work, not just with the setup, but with the transitions and top-level technique to ultimately get the finish and put his opponent unconscious.
And so let's look at it again from another angle. He doesn't even get a chance to tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Deco!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.
Rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany. I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops. It is me. It's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my vein, and then I blast with a smithereen. Please.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. He has had massive success, not just inside the octagon, but in the world of straight grappling.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Hoodoo. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Jumbo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
Ready.
And here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedowns. Lands the right hand.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
And they clinch.
He pummels under, and now he's got double underhooks. Brilliant job of taking the back.
Come on, let's go.
Looking for the takedown, he gets it.
He's moved to north-south position. He's looking for a Kimura. Got a very good Kimura.
He might get a finish here.
This Kimura is getting further and further. He might have to tap.
There's the tap.
Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. is the #1 middleweight contender getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago. But he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon, Steve Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Bazooka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Belo Horizonte, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Assassin.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And we are underway. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, and he connects there.
Nice shot. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on.
Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here. Trying to establish that jab once again. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Good inside leg kick.
Oh, he connects there. Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, he landed it. Feinting with the punch. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now.
Oh, good kick.
Lands a big elbow there.
What an exchange here. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown, Joe. That's his best shot.
He transitions to the north-south.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh!
Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Beautiful hook. Missed the mark.
How about that shin? Lands that kick to the leg.
Now they're in a clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That knee might have landed there.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, good uppercut there. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice knee. That is bone on bone. Round two straight ahead.
Respira bastante. Isso. Respira fundo. Relaxa. Toma uma água. Agora escuta. Essa briga de pé não tá dando pra você. Vamos levar essa...
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Jenny Andrade to get us going.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh!
He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long.
Absolutely.
Constantly a moving target. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. That punch will work right through the guard. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing. Oh!
Kicked him in the face!
He's got him hurt here.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, he might be out. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Again, they will clinch.
Back to over-under.
2 minutes now to go, round two.
He got tagged there.
Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land.
And he pummels out of it.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Under a minute to go, round 2. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Nice, very nicely done. And he goes to the knee to the body.
High velocity elbow is blocked.
Oh, he clipped him with a right hand. Knee to the body by the champ. Oh, again.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. And the warning sounds on round 2.
Você foi muito bem. Acabou com a raça dele. As quedas foram lindas e ele tá...
Let's see this again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship. Oh! Huge right hand!
He got hurt bad.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
And let's look at that from a different angle.
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight. And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Well, Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Ostend, Poland, the Gentleman.
You've been given your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Slips to avoid the right. Immediately shoots for the leg. And he connects there, Joe.
Oh!
Oh, slips the punch there, Joe.
Oh, nice.
Just out of range with that strike.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows. Goes for a single. Excellent movement here on the ground. Neither fighter's really doing anything.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Straight right, he misses.
Oh, tagged him. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
And there's a single attempt. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Tries to pass, but cannot.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Big power shot there.
Oh, both men exchanged. He missed that kick. Oh! He avoids the clinch. Nice.
Oh! Unbelievable.
"30 seconds to go." He's got a Kimura. And he gets it. He's going to lift his opponent's wrist up and towards his back. That Kimura looks nasty, and he's free.
Round 2 next.
Big power on this punch and results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Agora respira. Inspirando pelo nariz, soltando pela boca. Toma uma água. Isso. Os chutes estão excelentes, viu?
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Damaging strike there.
Such good movement in there. Caught him with a punch.
Oh, nice kick to the head.
Hit him with a jab.
Joe, nice head movement there to slip that right hand.
Oh, there he connected.
Landed that one.
Really missed with that right hand. He secures double underhooks. Pummels out of double underhooks here.
And he connects there.
He's got the Muay Thai.
huge elbow.
Big elbow lands to the head. He's hurt.
Man has his chin been tested early.
Vicious shot to the body. Oh! Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. The kick gets through.
Constantly a moving target.
Oh!
Huge right hand!
Oh, he's getting hit.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Here's a single attempt.
First takedown attempt is there.
Looks like he's trying to establish a go-go plata. He's got the leg up. It looks like this submission's locked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This choke is getting very tight. He might have to tap any second now. And he gets out. Wow, that was a deep choke. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Reversal.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Good control, postures up. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. And he's got his back.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
Excellent posture here.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Esse acabou com a raça dele hoje. Tá bonito de ver. Ele já entregou os pontos. Tá só esperando você tirar ele da luta. Então é hora de você entrar lá e ficar.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. That one hurt. Look at that. He's timing that jab.
Whoa!
He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out.
Good takedown defense. He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
Now I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called the man live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Baby face wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he studied 5%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pops Annie's and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finish school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met